Yo, what's up guys, it's Rythmn, and today is going to be a little bit different. We're just going to have like a little rant, kind of just like a bunch of things that have been going on Archeage. Personally, like with me and stuff, that I've had like kind of mixed feelings about it right now. So the first thing we're going to talk about is that damn charm. You guys know what charm I'm talking about. I'm talking about the unbreakable charm. And before I continue, I'm just going to let the gameplay roll. You guys can watch it, and you guys can just listen and comment and all that good stuff. But anyways, back to the charm. So this charm pretty much allows you to have one, or however many charms you have, free chance to possibly upgrade your weapon. Now I know this is a very low chance, and 9 times out of 10 it's not going to happen, but the fact that it is happening, and the fact that mythics and legendaries and epics are popping up everywhere is making this so dumb. Okay, so people are getting really geared off of these charms. Maybe not to an extent, you know, some people are unlucky, but some people are in fact lucky, and they do benefit out of this. Now I was having a hard time trying to catch up to people's gear, and now I feel like with this charm I'm way back, because if you guys don't know, weapons are like 90%, not exactly 90%, but it's a really big part in how you play your class, and you know how successful you are in playing your class. I would say a really big majority of this game is all about your weapon. The better your weapon, the more damage you're gonna do, and the better success you're gonna have. So pretty much these charms, you know, are giving people these really badass weapons, and the fact that it's only an event, so this only lasts for like I think 2 weeks. Don't quote me on this. I don't know exactly how long it lasts, but the fact that it's an event and it only lasts for a certain amount is crazy. So that means any new players coming into the game are gonna have almost no chance to catch up, or they're gonna have to go a really long time to catch up, which kind of sucks. Another thing I wanted to talk about too is, some of you guys may have heard that I'm kind of selling all my gear and trying to change classes again. Well, it's true, because I'm trying to go back to Dark Runner. Enigmatist is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's still weak against a lot of classes. You know, Dark Runner and like, you know, those basic, you know, those cookie cutter classes are always going to be the ones that are stronger. Dark Runner was my first one, and I really like playing Dark Runner. I know a lot of you guys are my Dark Runner fans, so I'm really thinking about going back to Dark Runner. But this time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm literally selling everything that I own. Okay, I'm going to sell everything that I own, and I'm just going to save up as much money as I can, and I'm going to try to get a really badass weapon, preferably somewhere near like Ionad. But it's going to take a lot of time. I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime, because I'm literally selling everything, and the only thing I'm concentrating on is my weapon. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes pretty good. Hopefully I start making some money pretty quick. I'm estimating somewhere around like 30,000 gold. Somehow I'm going to collect all that money, and I think around 30,000 gold is when I hit the mark of possibly obtaining an Ionad. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Maybe I'll start running some SERP and stuff with the group and get some armor to play with in the meantime, and just get like a temporary weapon, so that way I'll still be able to produce videos. But yeah, I am gonna go back to Dark Runner probably. Enigmatist is a lot of fun. I know I haven't made any kind of builds or kind of like tips on how to actually play the class, and I'm sorry for that. I know I really did not have enough time to kind of familiarize myself to its full potential to play the class, because I just didn't really have that badass of a weapon. But I think I'll still try to show you guys, you know, the combos and maybe like a general build of how to play Enigmatist, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking and requesting it, and I don't like to let you guys down. But that's pretty much my rant, guys. You know, back to the gameplay. Obviously you can see I'm owning pretty hard as an Enigmatist right now, but that's only because, you know, some days are good, some days are bad. It really depends on who I queue against. But it seems like everybody has really good, really high gear scores, man. It's starting to get pretty insane. I usually sit around like 3.5, 3.6 thousand gear score, but it seems like a majority of the players that do arena, which is, you know, understandable, are like 4,000 plus. They're pretty geared. They're pretty geared, but I still have a lot of fun doing arenas. It's just I'm really scared about this this charm. It's making people have insane weapons, and it's gonna get really tough. People are throwing all these charms into their weapons, which is a good thing, because I think if I fought somebody with like mythic gear who is pretty much unkillable as a tank, I think would get me pretty upset. As you can see, I just did that new combo. Someone taught me that combo in the stream, and it's really cool. You guys should try it out. If you didn't see it, rewind the clip real quick, check it out. It's a new way to kind of use a leech, I guess. The only thing is it does have a little fall through, like if all they have to do is shrug it off and they can avoid everything. It's really for people who are just not quick and stuff. It's kind of fun just to mess around with, but somebody who's quick is going to shrug it off and totally avoid out the whole thing. But I really do like Enigmatis. I think Enigmatis is a really fun class. My main classes I think that I like the most are probably Dark Runner, then I would say Enigmatis, and then I would definitely say Primeval. I'm not gonna lie, I had some kind of regret changing from Primeval a long time ago, and I really wanted to try it again, but it's just so expensive to try to change classes right now. I definitely don't make that much money, but I definitely think I'm going to be going Dark Runner. Dark Runner is just my main class. So I definitely want you guys to give me your opinion. Let me know what you guys think about my idea. Remember, I'm literally not going to buy anything. I'm just saving up, and I'm going to get a badass weapon. I think this is the last clip actually, so hopefully you guys, you know, support me in this decision. I think this is kind of like my last straw to kind of, you know, be able to compete with people. I think if I had a badass weapon, it'd be, you know, I'd be able to show a lot more enjoyable content. Ugh, people with those honor cloaks. I hate it so much. But I guess it kind of brings out my reaction time. You know, I see the cloak go off and it makes me have to think really quick on my feet. Thank God he kind of messed up right there, or else I probably would have been dead. I think the next video I'll do though for you guys is showing different type of openers. There's like 3 or 4 openers that I like to use as an Enigmatis, and then I promise I'll work on the guide before I sell all my gear. I've already sold my pants as we're talking now, so before I do sell everything, I'm gonna make that guide for you guys. But yeah, I really want to know your guys' ideas and opinions about what I'm doing, or about Archeage in general. So don't forget, to comment down below. Also, if you like this video and you really enjoy my content, please hit that like button, because I really do appreciate it, guys. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's definitely it. See you guys next time. Peace.